Oh, hey, y'all. Nick Hudson, NickHudson.com, focusing on our little core. We're kind of going into this right away. You should already be doing it. You should already be with me. You should be reading my mind or reading my description. Please subscribe. Ooh, subscribe. Yeah, please subscribe to the channel. All right, I did 15 of those bad boys with my power abs. These things can go around your arms, okay? They can go on the chest, they can go behind the head. Okay, we got power abs, this fire hose steel inside. All right, so you're gonna kind of a standard crunch. If you can't do it all the way up, let's just get a little crunch in here. All right, okay, just a little crunch, okay? Boom, a little twist to the side. Just kind of warming things up. And it kind of burns already, right? So that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. All right, let's get to the teeth. I'm using the BladeX here to hold my feet down. Just anything that you guys can kind of anchor yourself with, right? So it's all about being anchored. All right, notice we're kind of in the gym today. So we're not so much in the functional room. We're kind of in the gym today. We got some weirdos here, just so you know. All right. Yeah, we got some SAG card wannabes, some extras, right? I don't pay any residuals for the extras. All right, here's some hanging abs, right? All right, so now, this is a beefier one, especially when you're tired. Okay, if you can't do this, that's okay. You can always do this, okay? If there's not a bar in the way, okay? You can always use your knees to the side, okay? Whatever's easier. You can also use these crazy things, all right? And you can kind of get in there and kind of hang in. Hey, that's my way in, okay? And now you can get your hangers, all right? Great exercise. By the way, probably the single best thing that you can do. You go all the way down, you get that full stretch, full eccentric. Best thing for the rectus abdominis right here. Get these in. Any kind of full stretch that you could get. 3 more. And, all right. Yeah, gotta do the hangers. Okay, all right, everybody, we're going over to the floor. All right, so this is my buddy Tom's exercise. I've always loved this one, man. So we're getting on the floor. We're gonna do some plank here, right? So, right, you got your standard plank, okay? You got your dolphins, all right? But if you wanna add a little bit, you can spread those legs a little bit. And we're gonna get a little bit of side to side, okay? Put it over there, move it, and go over here. Now, the power abs is sliding pretty easily, all right? If I wanted to make this a little harder, I get a little friction. Just a little bit of friction here. So we're gonna go all the way over, across the body, bring it back. That's the key there. Now, you can go as heavy as you want. This is only the 10-pounder. Power abs makes more weight here, but going side to side. And we can also go this way. Out wide, okay, out wide, out wide, out wide. Bring it right over. Yeah. Okay, we can also go forward. That's a nice one. You're putting more weight into it. We got some on that side. Let's do the other side. There we go. Forward we go. Oh yeah. You can really get the friction and the tension. And it really brings in the obliques as well. Oh yeah, internal, external obliques. You get the diaphragm. I'm feeling a little TA, transverse abdominis on that one. So we're getting a little bit of deeper pelvic floor on that. So we're getting everything with our plank, which is awesome. So what do you do? Rectus abdominis is dead. It's tired. Move into some side planks. You know what we could do? We could stick this bad boy right on top. Okay? And this just kind of sits there. Okay, get some hip movement. It's good to get a little bit of, fluid movement with the hips. You're gonna feel that contraction, feel that stretch right there. Come back up. Stretch. Oh yeah, there it is. That's what we want. You wanna make sure that you get the full extension and contraction. Okay. You get them fried. That weight, it's unbelievable what the weight does. 10 pounds is all you need, man. Depends on how many reps. I guess we gotta use it for the other side too. So we'll try. All right, you can split your feet if you want. This is harder. Works the balance a little bit more. Oh yeah, there we go. Obliques, important part of core. Guess what else is important part of core? Your glutes. Actually, your hamstrings too, because they're stabilizers, baby. Glutes are very important. Check out my glute video. But you also have all your stabilizers. And that makes up a lot more than what people think are their abs. Okay, one thing I want to point out really quickly. You don't have a 6-pack. You don't have an 8-pack. The people that have an 8-pack can't have 2 more abs than you. No, not possible. Your rectus abdominis runs up and down. Okay, attachments at your hips, attachments up here, sternum. What you're looking at is cartilage that divides it, sits on top of it. Muscle runs all the way up and down, baby. Yeah, you feel your pain receptors lower. You feel your pain receptors higher. When I do the hangers, the leg hanging raises, I get that lower receptor group. But it's all or none principle, baby. You're working your rectus abdominis. That's why I love that hanging one so much. Everything, baby, stretches it out, it's functional. Do that one, do it. Okay, so, here's the kettlebell. All right, we're gonna come on over here, baby. All right, Okay, got a little kbell here, we're gonna mix it up. So a little Russian twist, right? Find that balance point, okay, where you're resting there. And we're just gonna get to the side. Now we get a little twist action here, which brings in everything. Okay, internal obliques get kicked in when you start deviating from your standard. If you're just doing this, you're not doing it right. It's gotta be functional. Where would you find yourself in an awkward position? Very few positions do we get to just go like this and then go like this, really short, right? So we get the full extension here, and we can really bring them into play and work on coordination as well. So I'm firing off hips, I'm firing off glute medius, which by the way is a stabilizer. I'm firing off obliques. All right, I'm getting rectus abdominis. I'm getting pelvic floor. I'm getting all that stuff, baby. All right, one thing we probably should do, be able to see the abs. I'm not trying to get fresh with you guys. I just want to be able to actually see what's kind of going on a little bit. You gotta get some of this stuff. So let's do it again. Watch this. I'm gonna talk to you like this, and you can understand me better while I'm doing this exercise and get it fired up. You don't understand me right now, do you? But I can't do it any other way. Oh yeah. No. All right. Okay, so we're getting just a little bit of a taste of what functional abdominal training is like. I was out of breath again, especially when you do this area, because that's where the lungs are. That's what you're contracting. You're building pressure in your abdominal and thoracic cavity. So it's going to be tougher on you. So just remember, what we want to do is get at those which stabilize you. If I can do a squat, I got to use this. And that's the functional way to use it, is how are you going to use it in a way that it holds you while you're downhill skiing. All right, guys. I hope you had fun today, because I'm going to be sore tomorrow. All right, let's go.